is the Hood Spiritual Being. If this is your first time stumbling upon my channel, welcome. I hope that you consider liking, subscribing, and I hope you like what you hear and see in this upcoming video. Today's topic is going to be for anyone who is feeling sad, mad, hopeless, or stuck. This is meant to give you encouraging words for what you may be feeling at this point in time. This video is the next video in our tarot therapy or tarot counseling series, okay? Full disclaimer, I am not a therapist. I am not your therapist, okay? I do have extensive background knowledge in counseling services, and I'm combining my knowledge with my love of tarot in order to help you gain clarity, truth, and resources, okay? So if you find that you do want to talk to a mental health care professional or you need support working that out, I do have in the description box some resources that will help you with that, okay? So in front of you there are 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I ask that you take a moment, look them over, and pick the card that speaks to you, that resonates with you. Then go ahead and get in the description box and it will take you directly to that pile, okay? I will see you all there. Bye. Hey there, pile number 1. This is your reading. This is your reading in the tarot therapy or tarot counseling series this month. This reading is for anyone who is feeling sad, mad, helpless, or stuck, okay? So these are just positive messages for you. The card that came out for you is Gravity, and it says groundedness. Okay, and so what I'm picking up on is that your life may have been chaotic or is chaotic in the moment, and it's got you feeling all like out of your body, but out of your body with anxiety because you're stressed about what is taking place in your life, what could become next, and you may be unsure. And so that alone has got you feeling quite unbalanced, feeling anxious, and got your mind racing. Or it could be you're getting so much information. Maybe you're picking up a lot of information from the energy around you. You're picking up on the emotions of others, the energies of others. So you're absorbing all of it here. And so Spirit is asking you to ground yourself in whatever way feels good for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be meditation. Sitting outside in the grass, getting some sunlight for a few minutes is a way to ground. Journaling is a good way to ground. Music is a good way to ground. Some things for you, okay? I'm going to pull from the Oracle. Let's see what we get. What's coming out? Okay, we have confidence. Okay, so I feel like this has something to do with your confidence or lack of confidence. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself, believe in your abilities. We have the World. Now the World speaks of things closing, and it's interesting because if you look at this card, all these planets are on this card, but the World speaks of closing out a chapter, okay? So Spirit is letting you know that whatever chapter you're in, whether it be chaotic at this time, it's coming to a close, and you won't feel this unbalanced or this dysfunctional energy for much longer here. All right, and we have popular, okay? So this could have to do with your popularity increasing. You could be anxious about that, or that world of your life, that part of your life where you felt neglected, where you felt like you weren't getting the recognition or the attention that you deserve. You soon will be getting that again. Coming up popular here, people are going to respect you and see you for your worth and see you for your value, okay? So we got some channeled messages for you. The first one says, at this time, let yourself enjoy all the things that bring you comfort and cozy feelings. So Spirit wants you to focus on things that make you feel good. We just mentioned a few ways to ground. That's a way, or doing an activity that brings you joy, or just getting in a cozy blanket, watching a movie with your favorite snacks. Do things that make you feel cozy and happy. Next we have, remember how strong you are and every obstacle you have overcome. This too shall pass. So this is letting me know that you currently may be experiencing dysfunction right now, but Spirit is saying this chapter of chaos is coming to a close. And remember everything. There have been times in your life where you thought you weren't going to be able to make it. You thought you weren't going to be able to see it through, and you did. So Spirit is reminding you that this is just like any of those other events where you thought you weren't going to make it. This will pass, okay? The last one says, I am confident in my ability to think critically. I trust my decision-making process. So Spirit wants you to trust your decision-making process. Trust, again, with the confidence. Trust in your skills. Trust in your abilities. And this is going to be a final takeaway message to uplift you. It says, the presence of love will always cast out fear. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Okay, pile number 1, I hope this message was helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hey there, pile number 2. This is your next reading in our tarot therapy or tarot counseling series. This reading is for anyone who is feeling sad, mad, helpless, or stuck, okay? These are meant to be uplifting messages for you at this time. So your card says change and wind, okay? So I'm picking up that you may fear change, or you may be wondering when this change will take place, but Spirit is coming in to say soon, okay? You will experience different circumstances from currently where you are now. This change is sooner than you think, okay? Some of you may know this or feel the change coming, and that may make you feel afraid or anxious, or you know, just nervous, not knowing. Okay, like I'm hearing like fear of the unknown. So you may be worried about the change that will come place. Will it be successful? Will it be beneficial? And if you were thinking that, I'm hearing yes. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the clarification oracle. Let's see, clarify for my pile number 2s. Okay, we have unoriginal. And with this unoriginal, I feel like you've been waiting on a change. You're bored with your circumstances, everything around you. You've seen it before, and you're ready for something new. You're feeling like your environment you're in, the friends that you have, the like all around are unoriginal, are not in alignment with you, and you're looking for change in a direction where things where you interact with the environment and people around you who are like-minded is what I'm picking up on. What else do we have for my pile number 2s? We have overburden and people pleasing. Yes, so that's what you're looking to change. In the past, you've been known to take on other people's burdens without a mutual exchange. It's like you're the one that puts in all the work, all the effort. People may have taken advantage of you, and there was a part of you that felt like you needed the outside validation of others. With the change being here, Spirit is saying that mindset or that behavior is changing, and you're going to look within. You're not going to need to feel validated by others. You're going to find security within yourself and within your own judgments. Okay, last one. It says, how do you feel? So this card is asking you to listen to your intuition and let it guide you. And I feel like you've been starting that process, and that's what's jump started this change, like where you realize that I do need to change, or I do want to change, because you weren't liking how this environment or these peers or friends or family were treating you. And you asked yourself, how do I feel? And you realize, like, if I feel bad, it's time for me to make a change. So I feel like that is where you're headed, making a change for the better for yourself, setting boundaries. Okay, so the next set of cards will be channeled messages that will fit your situation and may support and uplift you. We have, I am planting seeds that will lead to my future success. So with this card, this is just what I'm saying. You're starting to make changes, small changes. And so Spirit is saying continue to make small changes. It won't all change overnight, but you can start by setting boundaries for yourself, working on your self-love journey. And I feel as though either you're doing that or you're in the process of doing that, but you're doing enough. You're planting seeds, okay? And so expect change, and change can be slow, okay? And you may be feeling like it's taking too long, perhaps. Next, we got, I am starting to feel a spark in my heart. Could this be love? And with this, could this be love, I'm feeling like you're starting to experience self-love. When you start setting boundaries and telling people how their actions make you feel, and expressing yourself and using your throat chakra and setting boundaries and being honest, one with others and with yourself, you're demonstrating self-love. So this is showing me that you are starting out on your self-love journey, and this is part of that change you're making. Changes for the better. Next, we have surround yourself in positive energy. Seek support from your trusted companions. So this is a red card. This is saying Spirit wants you to surround yourself with positive energy. Watch what you listen, like watch who you listen to. Try to uplift yourself, get your vibrations high, hang around people who are high vibrational that won't bring you down. Okay. And the last card is meant to be an encouraging message from Spirit to leave you with. It says, I honor how I want to feel. Wow. Wait, look. You have two cards. This one says, how do you feel? So Spirit is leaving you to, it's like, I guess leaving you with this notion that it's okay to honor how you feel. Don't ignore how you feel. And don't let anyone belittle how you feel. Okay? So honor that. And you deserve to honor your feelings. That's a part of self-love, and that's a part of setting boundaries. Okay? Alright, pile number 2. That was your reading. I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Hey there, pile number 3. This is the next reading in our tarot therapy or tarot counseling series this month. This topic is for anyone who is feeling sad, mad, hopeless, or stuck. This is intended to be uplifting messages for you or things you need to hear right now. So your card says movement, speed. Okay? So some of you may be feeling like things are moving too fast for you, or some of you may be feeling like things aren't moving fast enough. Okay, but what I'm getting is that Spirit is saying rapid change is getting ready to take place. You've been putting in the work, and so you will see your manifestations or the things you've been wanting or asking for started to come in. Some of you, this might be surprising because you may have felt like it was never going to come, and then all of a sudden it starts to come in for you, and that may make you nervous or scared, because sometimes it's one thing to want what we want, but then when we get what we want, it can surprise us. So I'm feeling like this energy here. Okay, but Spirit is saying change is coming quickly for you if you've been wanting or asking for a change. Okay, so let me use my clarification deck to see what else we can get. What else for my pile number 3? Okay, we got mentally well. So this is what I love this card. I'm so happy for you. So you can expect to see a change in your mental health. Maybe you've been down. Again, this reading is for those who are feeling stuck, mad, helpless, or sad. This is for you. Okay, so Spirit saying expect to see a boost in your mood, a boost in your mental health. Okay, because again, those changes, and I'm feeling like your environment is getting ready to change. Your environment will be more positive. Your circumstances will be more positive, which will improve your mood. What else? Okay, we got unsafe. Okay, so if you're in a situation currently where you feel unsafe, unheard, unprotected, Spirit is saying rapid change is coming, and you're going to move to an environment or feel safe. Okay, so if you're currently feeling unsafe, Spirit is saying this is coming in quickly because they notice that you feel unsafe. So your circumstances are getting ready to change so that you will then feel safe in your new environment. Okay. All right. Oh, hang on. I don't know which one. Okay. So many want to come out. Okay, this one came out. We got well wishes. Perfect. So what I'm getting is your abundance, your manifestations. Like I'm hearing new home, or like if you're getting ready to move, well wishes. So you're getting ready to get a lot of things that you may have been stressed about. This could be a location like a home, not having everything you need, but quickly this is coming in for you. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is saying the abundance that you've been asking for or wishing for is coming in soon. Okay, so the next set of cards will be channeled messages in order to, they may fit your situation to help uplift you. The first card we have is see the situation for exactly what it is and let it go completely. And I feel like this is what you've done. Like maybe you were in a situation where you were in denial about what you were witnessing or experiencing. and it was hard for you to let go. But I feel like you've already had this moment of clarity where you saw it for what it was. And it's like as soon as you did that, that is where the change, that's why this change is coming in so rapidly, because you're no longer lying to yourself and you see it for what it is. So now you can make better choices, better decisions, because you're not lying to yourself. All right. So this is why this change is coming in quickly, because I feel like you just had a moment of clarity. Next, we have, there is a beautiful life waiting for you on the other side of this. So this is exactly what I was picking up on. You may have been in very stressful situations, but there's a beautiful life waiting for you, and you just went through this moment of clarity. And so again, this change is coming in for the better, okay? Because it's like you're not lying to yourself, and you're gonna have mental, like an improvement in mental health, an improvement in your environment where you feel safe and supported, and you're going to have that abundance that you've been asking for. Okay, so next we got, I am trying not to give in to my bad habits. I have a hard time demonstrating restraint. So this is picking up on the fact that you may be nervous that you may slip or go back into some of your old patterns of thinking and believing here. Spirit is saying, as long as you don't lie to yourself, as long as you keep being honest with yourself, you won't go back. You won't slip back into those old habits, because you have to be honest with yourself. Okay, so the next is meant to be an encouraging message from Spirit to leave you with. And it says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay, so pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Hey there, pile number 4. This is the next video in our tarot therapy or tarot counseling series. This reading is for anyone who is feeling sad, mad, hopeless, or stuck. This is intended to give you encouraging messages to uplift you and support you at this time. So pile number 4, your card says marine life, and above it, it says richness. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is that you have a very rich soul, and what I'm getting is that you are full of love, you are full of empathy, and you are full of compassion. You are a very sweet and gentle soul. I am picking up that someone may have mistreated you or caused you to feel insecure about who you are, and Spirit wants to remind you that you are loving and full of compassion, and to not let the actions of others dim your light or stop you from being who you are, because you're supposed to be this loving person. And that doesn't mean that you have to allow people to hurt you. Spirit is saying set boundaries, but don't change who you are, because this is your gift. Okay, for some of you, you are very, like with marine life, you're very connected with your emotions. You're intuitive, so you may be very like a psychic or a medium, or have those same abilities and gifts. You may consider yourself to be an empath, meaning you may pick up on the emotions or the energies of others. So Spirit is saying you are very gentle and you are very connected to the world around you. Okay, that is your gift. But other people may tend to mistreat you, and Spirit is saying set boundaries with them. Okay, so let's go clarify for my pile number 4s. Okay, we got the wheel of flow, and notice this is saying flow, like and then you got water. So I'm really picking up on your intuition here, like you have a strong intuition. Spirit is saying do not if you get a download and you just be like, where, I don't know where that came from. Spirit is saying you're very connected. You get downloads, but you may not know what they are, but your intuition is very true. Okay, and with the wheel of flow, I see this as things are changing for your circumstances, for you, for the better. Okay, the wheel of fortune is in your favor, or soon will be turning in your favor. So expect good things to come to you, to flow to you. Okay, it's like the universe is rewarding you for being this loving, compassionate person, and it's soon, it's on the way. You may not feel it now, but this is happening, taking place. I'm going to take both of these. First one we have is Listen to your intuition. What did I just say? I just said you have a strong intuition. So this is confirming for me and for you. You saw me shuffle these cards. Spirit saying, do not doubt your intuition. That is a gift. Your strong intuition is a gift, and that your intuition is guiding you. Okay, so listen. Next we got distorted masculine or feminine. And this is picking up, I said someone may have hurt you. You may have been in a relationship with someone who you thought was your soulmate, and they turned out to be very destructive, very dysfunctional for you, and they may have caused you to feel insecure. So Spirit is saying that person was very distorted, that person was just unhealed, okay? And don't let their actions make you think that there is something wrong with you, okay? So the next set of cards is going to be channeled messages that may fit your situation. We have, it has taken some time to come together, but I can see the change taking place in my life. Wow. And we got the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is saying, like, it may have taken some time, but no, expect to see the positive change, because Spirit is saying you are so gifted, so gentle, so compassionate, that they're going to reward you. Okay. Next we have, things are changing quickly and I have no choice but to let it happen. So the quickly for me is letting me know that this positive change will be coming into your life very soon. Okay. So don't give up hope is what I'm getting. Some of you may feel like, I don't know when it's coming. I'm telling you, this is picking up. I'm hearing quick. Okay. The next card you all have is, I want to offer myself a life full of passion, excitement, and freedom. So this is what's coming your way. That's what's on the other side of that Wheel of Fortune. A life of passion, excitement, and freedom. Okay. And freedom to be who you are and express yourself authentically. Okay, my love. So the last card for you all is intended to be a message from Spirit, and it's meant to uplift you. It says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Wow. Okay, so that was your message. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.